Hey guys, it's Leah.
And it's Rayah.
And today we're going to be doing 2 truths and a lie.
And it was kind of hard because we know a lot about each other, so we had to pick events that we weren't together for.
Yeah.
So let's just see how well we can do.
Yeah.
You go first. I'm so excited.
Okay, 2 truths and a lie. You have to figure out which one's the lie. Number 1, I wish I was a brunette. Number 2, I have double jointed toes. And number 3, I often crave to be in a specific place like the airport.
What? A lot of those they all sound like lies.
Really?
Yeah. Because I don't think you don't like airports, so why would you crave to be somewhere? Or that's a trick because I know you would want to crave to be somewhere, but you wouldn't want to be at the airport. But, okay, I think you have double jointed toes, I'm pretty sure. I know, you don't want to be a brunette. Oh, maybe you do because you want darker eyelashes. Leah, these are hard! I'm gonna say being a brunette is true. I'm gonna say that's true. You have double jointed toes.
Okay.
I don't think the last one's true. I think the last one's a lie. Is it?
You're wrong.
What?
I don't wish I was a brunette.
What?
I was telling Mom the other day, sometimes I get random cravings and I'm like, I just really feel like I need to be in an airport. Like, I don't know. So
I thought the brunette one because you're always like, oh, I wish I had naturally dark eyebrows and naturally dark eyelashes.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason why I said that.
I got you.
Okay, I'm gonna start with my lengthy one. I went canoeing with a friend at a camp and we got lost for 2 hours until the camp counselors found us. One time I picked something up off of a shelf that was entirely made of glass, and when I put it back, when I put the item back, the entire 3-tiered glass shelf broke, shattered.
Okay.
And I ran out, didn't say anything, just ran out.
That's terrible, Rayah.
And number 3, I used to help my grade 7 teacher clean out his supply cupboard, and I used to take erasers and pencils when he wasn't in the room. Which is the truth.
I know that you would do, because you're clumsy, you would do something like break a 3-tiered glass shelf.
Okay.
So that's definitely true. Who was your grade 7 teacher, Mr. Hall? I'm pretty sure that's true too. You never got lost. Even though that sounds like something you do because you're not good at directions. You never got lost.
Dead. Okay.
So getting lost in the canoe is the lie.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. You got it good narrowing it down. Mm-hmm. I was laughing so hard. I used to steal his erasers.
Yeah, I feel like I knew that. Number 1, ever since I was young, whenever I hurt myself in public, I never showed pain, even if I was internally crying.
Okay.
Number 2, when I was younger, I would often pretend that my life was consistently being filmed for a TV or a movie.
I know that's true.
And number 3, when I used to play tennis indoors, I hated serving so much that that's the reason why I quit.
I think that's true also. I already know. Okay, I think the first one is false. The first one's a lie about being hurt in public.
That's true.
You're lying! What do you mean?
So,
okay, the tennis ball one is false.
The tennis one? Yeah. I didn't quit because I was bad at serving. I quit because I don't like to compete.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're tricky.
No, the first one, whenever if I stub my toe, if I hurt myself or something, if I'm crying on the inside, I'm like, hey, don't cry.
You don't want people to see you crying in public or being upset.
Yeah, ever since I was little.
That's funny. So, I used to cry because I wasn't an Olsen twin and because I didn't have blonde hair like them. I skipped class once in high school to go with my friend to go to the hospital because she broke her wrist. And my friend and I got banned from high school for trespassing.
This is so easy.
Are you serious? Am I bad at this game?
Yeah, you're bad at this game. The truth is the Olsen twin and the trespassing one, because I know you always wanted to be an Olsen twin.
Okay.
What was the second one?
I had to go to the hospital with my friend because she broke her wrist.
That's a lie.
Shoot!
The truths are too easy, that's why.
Oh,
I'm so good!
Okay, your turn.
Number 1. In grade 2, I got in trouble because I called the vice principal by his first name.
Oh my gosh, I remember that! I remember that!
Number 2, when I was little, I used to think that babies were born from your bum.
Okay.
Number 3, I had a rivalry with a girl when I was little, and we would consistently throw each other's shoes down the school hall.
Oh my gosh, I think I remember that too! Okay, the first and the last one seem really, really familiar. Like, I think I remember hearing about both of those. Because we used to line up our shoes outside of the classroom.
Right.
Oh, man, but I don't know if you would have done that as a kid. You weren't really a bad kid, though. You wouldn't have done that. Would you have? I'm gonna say the lie is that you threw your shoes down the hall.
Her shoes down the hall?
Yeah.
That's true.
Man, I should know my gut. So you didn't think babies were born from your bum?
No, I was a smart
Okay,
child.
okay.
I knew where babies came from.
Man.
Yeah, do you remember?
I remember.
I got in trouble because
The principal.
someone was like, hey, I don't remember the principal's name. Say his name was like Vance or something. Someone was like, did you know the vice principal's name is Vance? He walked into our classroom. I was like, hey, Vance! And he's like, can I speak to you for a second? And I was like,
I remember that. Now I'm scared you're gonna get all of mine because apparently I suck at writing lies. This one might be harder for you.
Okay.
So, first one. I once came in first at a big swim meet, but missed going on the podium because I was taking a shower. My bathing suit ripped down the butt once when I took off for a race, but I had to keep swimming and I ended up getting a best time.
okay.
Or number 3, I got kicked out of swim practice for laughing. Ooh, stumped you there. Oh man.
What was the first one again?
All of my swimming friends, if they're watching this, they probably know which one's false. They probably know. What was the what? The last one?
No, the first one.
The first one was, I once came in first at a big swim meet, but missed going on the podium because
you were
I was
in the
taking a shower.
I feel like that's true as well. But I'm pretty sure, because I'm pretty sure one of your bathing suits ripped once, but I don't know if it was down the bum.
Which one?
I think the second one's false, where it ripped. The rip down the bum.
You think that's false?
Yeah.
You think that's my lie?
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
I'm so good!
It did rip down the bum, but I was in swim practice. I wasn't at a swim meet.
Okay.
Yeah, it ripped and my coach was like, oh, Rayah, can you get out of the water for a second? I was like, oh no!
That's terrible.
I know.
Wow, I'm so good.
Yeah, you are good at this.
Okay.
I just suck at writing lies and guessing what your lies are.
Okay, this is my fourth and final one. Okay, number 1. I often find myself craving meat. Number 2. If I could have an endless supply of anything other than money, it would be French fries, ... all types. And number 3, I recently ordered Subway and accidentally asked for honey mustard sauce, which contains dairy, but I was so hungry that I ate it anyways.
Oh, you suck. These all sound, I know that the Subway one's true. I think the lie is that you crave meat. That's a lie.
Is that your final answer?
Wait a second. Let's say that.
I can have an endless supply of French fries.
That's for sure the truth. Knock that out. So it's between the first one and the last one. I know the French
This
fries
is like the
true.
food category. Which one's the lie?
I think the lie is that you... Well, see, maybe you do crave meat because you have your fake meat. Like you have your tofu hot dogs. So maybe that's... I'm gonna get it wrong. I need to get one right. Come on. Like one. I remember you ordering honey mustard and being like, no, I know you ate that whole thing. So I think the meat. You don't crave meat.
That's
my final answer. That's a lie.
Good job, you guys! I never crave meat.
I really hope you get one wrong so that
I hope I get them all right.
Number 1, my friend and I used to make parody videos based on Jenna Marbles because we were obsessed with her. Number 2, my first concert ever that I went to, I had to stop the lead singer from crowd surfing on my head because there was nobody around me. So it was just me. He would have landed on my head. And number 3, my friends and I choreographed the entire dance to Soulja Boy, and I still have footage on my computer of that dance.
I know that the second one's true because it was Imagine Dragons, and they were about to crowd surf on your head. I know that, and I know that you used to reenact Niga Higa videos, but I don't know if you did Jenna Marbles. Like, 'cause like I know you like watching her, but I don't know. It's either the first one or the last one. I think it's the first one's a lie. You never recreated Jenna Marbles.
Are you final answer?
Final answer.
Yeah. It was Niga Higa. Kayla and I used to we used to recreate his videos like how to be a ninja. We did how to be a swimmer. I honestly thought when I was writing these that I was gonna stump you and that I was gonna get you to get them all wrong.
Nope.
Clearly I failed. I got 1 out of 4. She got 4 out of 4. So So that wraps it up for our 2 truths and a lie video. Clearly Leah really outbeat me here because I suck at writing lies and guessing lies, clearly. So
if you guys like this video and you want us to do part 2, just give it a thumbs up, and we will probably do some more in the future because they're fun. I'd like to see Rayah fail.
I need to redeem myself, basically.
Yeah.
So, like the video, give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and we will see you in our next video. Bye!